Hi, it's Carly again, discussing INTJ women and different aspects that we come across within ourselves as we go into our 40s, 30s, 40s, that type of thing. I'm going to knock off quite a few today just because I actually am not wearing just leisure wear, and that's a rare occurrence since I work from home. So this one is going to be about the influence of my husband, who is an ISFP. So the differences between us are huge if you're looking into Myers-Briggs and what the polarity is between those two types. What I find amazing is he has actually changed how I communicate with everybody, including from my kids to my coworkers to basically interfacing with everybody around me. When I first met him and we started dating, I remember getting texts from him and he'd say, "Okay, hun," or "What do you want to do, sweetie?" And I remember thinking, is this guy for real? No one talks like that. I thought it was odd, or he was, playing a certain role or something like that. I've just never had anyone who I considered a total peer and still was so sweet and nurturing right from the start. So after years of being together, I found that I analyzed the way I felt about when he would communicate with me with those terms, and I found that it made me feel cared for and loved, especially after I realized that he was doing it sincerely. And the thing that was amazing about that is, as an INTJ, you analyze everything I find anyways, including how you interact with people. And I found between the way it made me feel and others feel when I saw him interacting with others, as well as the fact that we worked together, so I'd see him interfacing with our colleagues and the way that he was able to get so many things done because of this personality. So instead of, say, someone like myself, who initially was more, let's get to the facts, let's have our conversation, I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine, I realized that he got quite a bit more done because he was coming across as someone that you'd want to communicate with. And by no means am I some sort of harsh person initially. However, I started adopting his traits on using less direct terms and more care. And what I found is that it actually made me not just have more ability to get, say, career needs met, but also it changed how I interacted with my own children, how I interacted with him, how these softer communication tools really changed how I was perceived, but also how I perceived others. There's more openness and caring to those individuals because there was more ability to break down barriers and not worry about people feeling that they were intimidated or being judged or things like that that I had come across in previous times. So that's my quick little blurb about the wonders of being married to someone who is basically your polar opposite at times, but actually, when push comes to shove, they make you a better person for it. Hope you liked it. I'll be, like I said, doing a couple more today, so if you have any comments or questions, please make notes below. Thank you.